This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land,
You guys have so much sexual tension.
where every question is answered
Why is the moon following me?
and every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast. On this Thursday night, it is the 27th of March, 2014. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo. Thanks for being here, man. Call us, 478-7954, or you can catch us on Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us, 0927-214-1981, and we'll give you a call, get you on the show, ask your love problems, sex question, life issue, whatever the fuck it is. I'm here for you. Just myself, by the way, tonight. No Kat Milano. She was not able to make it. I think she's at a gig and wasn't able to finish in time. So just me and you guys. We have the staff here, like Pico, Ange, Gia, you know, regular crew. And let's start the show. Hey, kids.
Yep.
How are you guys doing over there?
Yeah, good.
Everybody
We're good. We're good.
Good.
Hi.
So Ange came up with this great idea.
What?
Said, why don't we give Pico his own show?
No. I told them
Yeah,
no. I told
right.
them that you'd say no. See?
No,
I was pushing for
no. I'm not saying no. I want you to do your own. See,
No way.
Pico, wait a minute. Do I hear a hint of you want your own show?
No.
And you're only not gonna do it because you think I'm gonna say no?
No, because
buddy.
I've heard
Go.
I've heard requests
it.
from people like from Ask FM.
That-
yeah.
to do a show.
Ask FM celeb.
or
You,
guest
the
in
show.
Good Times. Sabi ko,
Forbidden
no,
questions
sabi ko, no,
daw.
it's very hard since most a big critic and you know, so it's
no.
No.
it's
I'm not a
pressure.
big critic. I just tell you how it is.
Yeah, I know.
Like
see? So it's
tomorrow's
pressure.
Showbiz Bro show. Yeah, good luck with that shit. Pinipilit niya pa rin, but all right, good luck. You listen. You do what you want to do, man. Pico show. Yep, let's do it. The
Are you
self-proclaimed introvert who hates people and can't talk to anybody.
I am.
Do it.
No, it's just
Do
a
it.
thing. You turn it on when
Do it.
the camera's on, or
Uh-huh.
It's just like you know, when it's
Alright.
on air,
Sit there on
You
the
know,
couch na.
you're on.
Hindi ka na.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Thank
Well,
you.
knock yourself out. Go
Yeah,
get
thank you.
Have one.
No,
what,
I know.
What are you possibly going to talk about on your show?
I have no idea, like love advice and shit.
Wow. I've never
Yeah,
heard
I know,
of that
I know,
concept
diba?
before. Yeah. Excellent.
Thank you, thank
All
you.
right, yeah.
Thank
cool.
you.
So maybe we can take you for a test run today.
Yeah,
We'll
sure.
see.
Let's do it.
If you can turn off the air conditioner in the background, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I know.
And
Hold on.
we
It's
should be
really
good,
hard.
right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's really fucking loud.
Yeah, it's
How do
super
you-
hot.
How can you have your own show? You don't even notice it in the background.
No, I can hear it. It's just super hot. It's
All
summer.
right.
It's summer here in Manila.
Yeah. Why'd you turn that shit off? Right?
Yeah.
Turn the cameras on. Like I said, power through it.
Yeah, on
All
air.
right.
Let's do it.
Let's go to Mar. Not Mar. Let's go to Jay first on line 5. Hi, Jay. You are from the Fort. How can we help you, sir? You are 24 years old.
Yeah. Hello?
Jay. Hi, Jay.
Can you hear me clearly?
I hear you very clearly. You sound perfect.
All right,
so all you
good.
got to do is ask your question. What's
Thank
up?
you. Okay. My question is is it even possible for a straight guy to ever fall in love with a gay man? I mean, like, ever?
Well, you know, I'm going to give you the logical answer is anything's possible, but the realistic answer is highly, highly unlikely.
No.
Incredibly highly
All
unlikely.
right.
I mean, it would have to be something like, if ever, it would have to be like you know what they see in the movies? The guy's in jail, and he's in jail for 25 years, and there's nothing there but a man ass, and you just kind of fucking end up losing your mind and fucking a guy in there or something like that. But, you know, your garden variety straight guy, is it possible he'll ever fall in love with a gay guy? No. I mean, it just, no. Not no chance, but 0.0000001
highly unlikely. Okay.
chance.
But
Incredibly highly unlikely. Why, you like a straight guy?
Yeah, I do. At least I think he's straight, or he's closeted if he is gay. Because the thing is that we are really, really, how do you call this, close to improper extent. Well, not really improper extent, but like we hold hands. But he is straight supposedly. So I'm actually kind of confused.
No, I'm pretty confused as well. If he's holding your hand, like he's holding it, like when you're walking and you're dangling and stuff like that, I think that's a gay guy.
Yeah, it all started as a joke actually, because he is a very introvert guy. Like for example, when we were in class before, he would barely talk to anyone. Then I was the one who approached him and talked to him and got him to show some personality, if you know what I mean. So then I also was the one who initiated like holding his hand and everything. So, but then he doesn't resist. I mean, he just
does he hold your hand? Like, does he ever grab your hand and then just start holding it while you guys walk?
It's always me who holds his hand, but he kind of, his grip is tight as well. He's not letting go.
Anything else that he might do or you guys do together that might be considered as romantic behavior towards each other?
Well, I kiss him on his cheek.
And?
It's always me. Again, it's always me. But he doesn't push me away or anything. So
I wonder if he's socially awkward or... He doesn't look uncomfortable when you kiss him? Are you sure? Please be honest. Like, he doesn't look uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm trying to assess, but I don't think so. He lets me. I'm not sure if he likes it or he doesn't want it, but he doesn't show anything that would repel me. So...
And why would you kiss him? Like, under what situation would you kiss him? Like, is it hi, hello, or you're just sitting there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Hi, hello, goodbye kisses. Like, when
I allow that sometimes. I allow gay guys to do that. At work, you know, like there are gay guys at work, for example, and you know, you work in show business, and it's like a standard greeting amongst showbiz personalities. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is like, yeah, but you're saying he's an introvert. He doesn't get a lot of social, you know, maybe he's socially awkward and stuff like that.
Hello?
Again, like, countless through my time, I've been in this. Oh, I'm here. Don't worry.
Hello?
Don't say it that way. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Just kidding. I've been in showbiz like 20 years, and listen, there's hi hellos is a normal thing with kisses on the cheeks with gay guys and straight guys. It's not an issue, but I'm wondering is like if you kiss, like try kissing him on the cheek if you guys are just sitting down watching a movie, and let's see how that turns out.
I kind of do that with him as well, but it's mostly during hi and hellos. But when we're like talking, I would tease him and kiss him on the cheek, and he would not do anything to keep me away, or I'm not really sure.
Okay, you know, all that courage that you use to kiss him on the cheek, and all that courage that you use to hold his hand, why not use it to ask him, hey,
to ask him,
would you ever consider dating me? Just ask him. Because at this point, listen, I'm on your side, man. I'm with you on this one. It does seem a little awkward that he allows you to do the kissing on the cheek, you know, aside from the highs and the hellos, the kissing on the cheek, the holding of the hand. That's a little too much, man. And it's too much if you're not into like gay guys. Like if you held my hand. Yeah, if you held my, like, I've had gay roommates, for example. I can walk around in my underwear with them. They can walk around in their underwear, no problem. You know, I had a gay roommate who was so gay. Well, you know, he was so, he liked me. Like, he obviously, like, he came in and, like, he'd be like, one day, man, if you're drunk, I'm gonna fucking make out with you. And I'm like, that's all right, get the fuck out of my room. Yeah, that's funny. While he's standing there in his underwear. And I have no problem with that. That I'm really okay with, because I know in the end, if it came down to it, he's as good as a friend that I'm ever gonna have. Like, he's gonna go to the battle. He's gonna go to battle with me. But no, but he openly, whether he really meant like he liked me, he seemed like he liked me. Everybody, all his friends said, "Tangina, your roommate wants to fuck you so bad." And I'm like, that's okay. That's fine, because he's not gonna do it. But what I'm saying is, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that kind of behavior, and it's fine. But I would not be okay. Yeah, I would not be okay is if you held my hand, or like if my roommate started holding my hand. If I was just walking around, he'd hold me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You can walk around, you can put your head on my shoulder, and pretend flirt, and I'll be like, "Yeah, haha, get the fuck off." But to hold my hand or to kiss me on the cheek for no reason, that's too much for me. I would be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Okay. Yeah. So the fact that he allows it. The fact that he allows it...
There might be something there.
There might be something there, and if I were you, I would just completely verbalize the entire thing already. Just say, "Hey, listen, nothing like, can I court you, or can it be..." Just say, would you be open to the idea of dating
Would there even be a chance for, like,
we'll
something
remove
to pan out?
chance, because chance sounds negative. Chance sounds so minimal. Okay. Just go, would you be open? Would you be open to the fact, or would you be open to dating me? And then it has a little more positive ring to it.
Okay.
Good luck, Jay.
Is it? Can I ask you another question, though?
Yeah, go.
Is it weird though that, like, I'm gay? I know I'm gay, and I only have the tendency to like supposedly straight men. I mean, is it?
No. I think that's more normal. That's the part that I don't ever get. I mean, that's why I think there are levels to homosexuality at certain times. Because if I was a gay guy, why would I like another gay guy? Because he's so feminine. I would like a masculine figure if I was a gay guy, because I like men. So I don't think Sorry, go.
But there will be a smaller chance for you to get anything to happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the thing with me is that I also get it on with gay guys. I have sex with gay guys, but the thing is, I only suck dick of supposedly straight men. I mean, is it weird though? That
I think you're only. So wait a minute. So when you're having sex with gay guys, you're bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, I think what it is you suck straight man dick because they're straight. Like, they obviously... Well, I mean, they're not really straight because they're allowing you to suck their dick. But, listen, I don't know. And this is one of these things that I've been asking gay guys for a long time. And the big answer that I get most of the time is most gay guys like dudes, like straight guys. And to me, that makes sense, like mathematically, it makes sense. Like science-wise, it makes sense. Like, okay, you're attracted to men. Why are you dating a flamboyant gay guy? And then it kind of fucks with my mind sometimes. But most of the time, I'd say like 70% of the time, most gay guys I know like straight men. And that to me makes more sense. Like, every now and then you'll get two lesbians who are butch lesbians, but they're together. They're like in a romantic relationship. I'm like, and to me, I'm like, why? Like, it's weird, because if you're a butch lesbian, the last thing you would want is another butch lesbian. You would want a girl.
Makes sense.
Like at least one who looks kind of, is very feminine, looks like a chick, looks like a hot chick. Yeah. So same thing with gay guys. I think what would happen then is you'll fall in love with a masculine type of homosexual man. A guy, who looks like a dude, not Vice Ganda, not John Lapus, but, your more masculine homosexual man. And I think that's the guy you're going to ultimately either end up with long term or whatever. Or maybe you found it with this guy who is yet to come out of the closet, but does things with you that could be interpreted as romantic. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's why you like this guy so much, because he has not, in fact, come out as being a gay guy. So you're so attracted to him, but he behaves on certain points like a gay guy. So I don't know, man. It's tough. I think it's case by case, and you have to get confirmation by asking him. I mean, who knows if he? But your initial question, mostly straight guys falling in love with gay guys ever? Yeah, that generally doesn't happen.
So would you ever consider, like, falling for a gay guy? You
Nope.
personally, like for example, if
Nope.
nope, ever,
No.
even
Ever.
if he's extra caring, to
Never.
you?
Never. No.
Okay.
I say
Thank
never
you.
as in like there's zero chance. And even if I think about it now, well, what if we're stuck in an island? Like, what if our plane crashes and me and gay guy get stuck in an island and we survive a partnership of 25 years together there, not rescue, just me and him? Would I eventually like find myself building up a romance or like a fondness for him that goes beyond sexual orientation? And I sit there and I think about it, I'm like, nah.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, we should be best friends.
So if I'm seeing something with this guy that I'm talking to you about, I should probably just ask him and get it over with.
Well, if
Just a
he's
yes or no
allowing
answer.
you, if he's allowing you to kiss him on the cheek and holding his hand and he hasn't punched you in the face yet, then I think you definitely can ask him what he thinks. Because if you hold my hand and I say, don't do that, and you do it again, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
If he hasn't
Get
done
it.
any of those things, then there's a chance, I think.
Okay. Thank you.
All right? Thank you, Jay.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.
Co-host Pico, any thoughts on this? Did I hit it right on the head here? I mean, like, you hold my hand, I'm going to tell you to stop. You do it again, I'm fucking kicking your ass.
Yeah, that's no chance. If that's a straight guy, yeah, it's
It's zero chance.
Yep.
What do you think? Do you think
chance.
this guy's straight? Like, what do you think? Why do you think he's allowing him to kiss him? By the way, this is a test for you. Okay?
Yeah, I
Let's see
know.
what
Yeah,
kind of stuff you come up with. All right, what do you
either
got?
he's interested, like he's also gay and he's not just out yet, or maybe he's just he can't react. Like he said, he's an introvert, so he doesn't want their
You're an
friendship
introvert.
to be. Yeah, I am.
So, can a guy lick you on the face?
No, thank you.
Well, you're an introvert.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'll let a gay guy lick my face or whatever.
Yeah, maybe he's socially awkward.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
you're right. He
So,
freezes
like,
up.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to react to it. So
But see, that's why I was asking this Jay guy. Is like, what does he look like?
Yeah,
does he
like
look
his-
like he's in
his
shock
reaction
when you
or-
fucking kiss him in the
or
face?
mama,
Or does
baka kinikilig naman or whatever.
Yeah.
Di, medyo obvious na
or does he
type
give you the eyes? You know, when he looks at you.
niya. Yeah, uy, yummy, parang
Yum.
ganun.
Yeah,
So
kiss my dick.
interested. Yeah. See? So it depends on how he reacts.
Why don't you kiss my dick on the cheek,
Yeah.
on the side? You don't have to kiss the tip or the head, just
Yeah,
on the
just
side.
the side lang. Sa side lang. Para,
Side of my bowl.
Pa-virgin muna.
Yeah. Kiss the side of my right bowl. My cheek din yun. Let's go to line 6 and talk to Mar. Hi, Mar. How are you? You're 22 years old in Cebu.
Hello?
Hi, Mar.
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly fine. How can I help you?
So here's the thing. I'm sorry, I'm very nervous.
No worries. It's just you and me. We can relax. Don't worry. Be comfortable.
So here's the thing. I'm living in this boarding house, and then 3 days into meeting a guy, we kind of made out like intensely hot. But then he bit my lip so hard, it hurt so much. So I pushed him away, and then after that, he started avoiding me already. Like I told him it was okay, naman, but then parang. He texted me after, parang walang nangyari, and then I know he wanted to sleep with me. It was okay, but it just, parang nabigla lang ako that night. And then, the next morning, parang nag-purple talaga yung lips ko. It was really painful.
Good Lord.
And then,
Yeah.
I don't know why he's avoiding me.
Well, two things possible why he could be avoiding you. Number one, he got embarrassed because he tried to do a super hot fucking porn move and he crashed and burned. Or two, which is more likely, guys avoid a girl. This is gonna make us look bad. Guys tend to avoid a girl that they're having casual, like, sexual encounters with for also two reasons. Number one, they fucked them. Number two, they didn't get to fuck them. So he is likely avoiding you because he didn't achieve what he wanted to achieve that night, which was he wanted to have sex with you. And you were okay to have sex with him, but he stupidly tried a dumb move and it hurt you. And it's not like it scarred your emotions or anything, but your lip is purple and swollen. You can't continue. How can you continue this when your fucking lip is bleeding or it's purple? So he screwed up. But he didn't achieve what he wanted to achieve, so that's why he's avoiding you. But you know what? You can get him, if you really want to have sex with him, you can ask him. You can go, hey, listen, the other day when we were making out, you bit my lip and it really hurt a lot and it got purple and stuff like that. So I don't know if that was an accident or whatever, but if you want to do it again, just without the biting and maybe even more, we can do it again tonight, this weekend. And he'll bite on that. Pun intended.
Really? I felt like he's avoiding me because I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since it happened, and then he hasn't tried again.
No. I want you to know this. Yeah, because he didn't achieve what he wanted to achieve. He wanted to have sex that night, or he got embarrassed by biting you. So what he's not going to do is try again until you allow him to try again. So
I should be the one to make the first move the next time.
Okay, if you want to have sex with him, that's all you have to look for here, though. Okay, he doesn't like you, Mar. You have to remember that. He doesn't like you. He doesn't have a crush on you. This is all carnal here. This is all sex. There's no relationship. There's no feelings involved in this one. And you have to be aware of that. Like, if you have a crush on him, I don't think that this is a good idea. If you only want to fuck him, then this is fine. You can go up to him and go, hey, listen, I'm just going to fuck you. And he's like, okay. Shit, you can text him. If you have his number, just text him. Just say, hey, listen, you've been avoiding me these past couple weeks, and I think I understand why, because of that weird, awkward thing where, we were making out and then my lip got bit. I just want you to know it really hurt. So it had nothing to do with you or how, what I wanted that night. It was swollen. However, if you want to do it again this weekend, or maybe even a little more, text me back. And guess what? Like a miracle. Like 100% fucking certainty, he's going to text you back and he's going to go, okay. And then he has sex with you. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Then he'll have sex with you and then he'll ignore you again. But you have to know that that's what's going to happen.
Oh, so it has to be just like a one-time thing. Like it doesn't...
No, it's not going to be a one-time thing because you guys are dorm mates. He might come back and to the fuck well. He might have sex with you several times. But there's no relationship here. It's just going to be about sex. You have to be aware of that. Like, you have to accept that part before you do this.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want you to have a crush on him right now. Please tell,
But I feel like I do, though.
Oh, then I don't think it's a good idea. Unless you're okay with falling in love and he's only going to use you for sex.
No, I'm not sure, though, if I have a crush on him. It's like... I feel like I'm looking for him because nabitin din ako dun sa nangyari.
See, yeah, I know. That's the thing. You're right. It can get very confusing. It could be like, wait, do I want to fuck him because I didn't get to fuck him that day? Or do I want to fuck him because I really like him? But if you fuck him because you really like him, it's dangerous. That's a dangerous place to be. Especially with women, sex is so emotional that if you have sex with this guy, you never know. It might turn on this I love you switch, and then you're real in deep shit.
Is it not likely that maybe he's avoiding me because, I don't know, maybe he got offended that parang nabitin yung night? Because he hugged me right before we said good night, and then I felt him hard already, but then my lips really hurt, so I parang turned off na din ako to continue the night.
Listen, you can text him and say sorry you slapped him. It just hurt so much that you thought he tried to do. Listen, hold on. I'll show you another guy perspective. Pico, get over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pico.
Yep.
What are we looking at here, buddy?
Yeah.
He still wants to... He will still have sex with you today,
Just
like right
it,
now.
Yeah.
All you have to do is say it.
Yeah.
The reason why he left is because I think he either A, got embarrassed, or B, realized he's not going to have sex tonight.
Yeah, I think he got embarrassed. Yeah, like he was trying to do something sexy.
He was trying to do something kinky.
Porny. Yeah,
sexy. Yeah, kind of porny, and he fucked up.
And then it backfired, so he just shied off or shied away. He got embarrassed.
How can you host your own show when you whisper your advice?
No, the volume, it's hard. It's loud on my headphones. Yeah.
All right, sure. All right.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, well, there. Okay. Mar, that's another guy's perspective as well.
Yeah,
I think
we aren't
really
that complicated, actually.
Yeah, exactly. We are not complicated, sweetheart. And if you want to have sex with us, we're going to have sex with you, guaranteed. Unless you're a wildebeest that's growing... Yeah, unless you're growing unreasonable fungi or mushrooms out of your vag, we're going to have sex with you.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Trust me. I promise you. Okay. Now, all the debate, though, is whether you want to have sex with him or not, because if you have a really big crush on him, I'm scared for you, because I don't want you to fall in love with this guy. There's no relationship here.
I wasn't really interested in at first, but then parang hinanap ko lang siya right after it happened.
Well, okay, let me ask you this, so I can feel better about giving you the advice of calling him and telling him you want to fuck him. How many guys have you had sex with in your life?
One.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, she's gonna fall for him.
Yeah. Oh, man.
If she isn't already falling for him.
Yeah.
But
and that one.
A while already.
Yeah.
But that one guy you had sex with, was he your boyfriend, or was he just a random
Yep.
Man, that's dangerous, Mar.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, I don't know. How long ago was this? The last time you had sex?
2 years.
Ooh.
Were you super brokenhearted when you broke up with this guy?
Yeah, he cheated on me, but I got over it anyway.
You're 22 years old. Are you mature enough to get into a one-night stand without... Do you masturbate a lot?
A few times a week, but but not really constantly.
No, that's good. That's a healthy amount.
Why don't you have sex with other guys?
Yeah, I don't want to send her off to start banging any random guy. Well, she is in Cebu, so it's not like it's out of the character or anything like that. What do you think? Should she fuck him or not?
Maybe she should.
I'm 60-40, Mar, on you. I'm 60. I want you to have sex with this guy because you want to have sex. And I want you to be a liberal, I want you to be a woman who gets what she wants and all of that stuff because, you're entitled to that. But, a part of me is scared because you haven't had a lot of casual sex. You've had zero casual sex, that you might fall in love with this guy, but...
Yeah, but I think after, if ever they have sex, it'll be easier for her to decide if it's really... she's in it for a relationship or just a FUBU. All
right, how about this? Let's scratch that itch. Let's go ahead and have sex with this guy. Let's. And then after that, decide, okay, what am I going to... Was this just one time? Or am I going to be playing a dangerous game by doing this several times? But you have to know that there's no relationship.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mo,
all right.
the three girls,
Yes.
the three girls
Yes,
in the studio say she shouldn't have sex with a guy.
Why? What do you bitches know?
I'm sorry?
No.
No,
Because
sorry.
we know
The
that
females,
she's... Yeah,
the lesbians in the room are
females,
objecting,
sorry.
Your Honor. So what's the deal?
No, don't have sex. Because there's a big possibility she'll fall in love with a guy.
Yeah, but it's
That's what we
different
said.
for everyone.
Yeah, but
We just
still.
said that.
No.
But still, it's different for
No.
everyone.
I can
We
hear it in
just
her
said-
voice.
That she likes him? I can hear in her voice too, though.
But no,
But let's
don't-
taste it. Why not take a bite first?
Yeah, just taste
And
it.
then
Don't go
decide
all
if it's
the way.
unhealthy.
Don't go all the way.
Don't go all the way.
Why
What are
go
you
at
talking
all?
about? Yeah, Jesus. You telling me to go to a buffet, but I can only eat one
Yeah,
dish?
just appetizer lang.
Diet muna.
Hindi, nag-buffet ka
How
pa.
do you know
Hindi,
it's
diet
bad for you if you don't bite into it?
Just, kaya nga bite lang into it, a little lang. Don't
Wait,
go all
hold
the
on.
way.
Okay, do you hear her voice? What does her voice say to you? What does her voice say to you, Ange?
She's gonna fall in love.
No, she's
Guess what her
down.
vagina says? I hear
She's
her
down,
vagina.
yeah,
You know what
no.
I hear the vagina saying?
She's-
Vagina says, it's been 2 years,
crying.
man. And
It's crying for help.
Masturbate.
It's crying for help.
Several times a
Help
week.
me.
But
Yeah,
didn't you
and
hear her
then-
say,
Still
it's been
there.
so long. She's 22. She's not 17. Ange.
Yeah, if she's younger, I'd say no too. But she's
No.
22. She's my age. Just do it. Him.
But it's gonna be the second guy pa lang. She's gonna fall in love.
Still.
No.
Ange, at what point in your life did you start banging casual men from the Muslim states?
No, I don't bang casual men.
This year.
Right? Huh?
No, don't have
All
sex.
right.
I
Hey,
don't have sex.
Mar, the
Yeah?
girls say don't do it.
Don't.
I say do it. You know why? You're 22. You're an adult. You're from Cebu, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I know.
You're ready to go. Just know, be 100% open with yourself. There is no relationship between me and this guy.
Yeah.
It cannot happen at this point. If you're okay with that,
Then go.
fuck away.
Yeah, I think I am, but
All right.
I'll have to think about it maybe.
All right. You have a Twitter?
Yeah, what's your Twitter?
Hey, you got a Facebook? Twitter?
Yeah,
What's your Twitter?
Instagram.
What's your Twitter account? Hold on. Can you give us your Twitter account? I just want to look it up. Just say hi. Send you a nice little tweet. Or why don't you tweet me? Just say, hi, Mo, it's me. That's it.
I'm sorry?
Can you tweet me? Just say, hi, Mo, it's me, Mar. That's it. You don't have to put anything else.
Yeah, and me.
Oh, I don't have internet access here in the boarding house. I'll be able to use internet by the weekend.
No wonder you guys want to start having sex.
See?
Like
Because it's
fucking
boring.
mad. There's no
Just
internet
wanna
there.
have sex, yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, now you really need to have sex with them. All right. What's your Twitter account anyway, though? Wait, hold on. I want you to go off air and you give the Twitter account to
I'll
our
talk
call
to you.
taker. Okay?
Yeah, off air.
We'll talk to you off air right now. All right, Mar. Good luck with that.
All right. See?
Thanks. Don't hang up. Hold on. Cebu. Kids, what are you going to do? Take a break. When we come back, more of your calls, 478-7954 Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us as well, 0927-214-1981. Brought to you by Globe. It's Good Times with Mo the Podcast. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show. What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the Cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too. Nah, just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my God, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Ascal's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
I know, right? It's so funny. I'm doing. There's a story I've been meaning to tell you, and it.
Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah. Yes. So you know what I told him? I said.
Oh.
It was so annoying. I was talking to Mia a while ago and... huh?
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Chubika.
What a hassle. Call cutters aren't the best people to talk to, and they can be anyone you know. Don't be fooled by what they say or what they do. As you've seen, they can be very creative when it comes to ending calls. But here's the thing, a call is not just a call. It's a way to connect to people. So come on, we all deserve at least a decent goodbye. 1 or 2 words of kindness go a long way. Literally. If you don't believe me, check this out. Here we are at the base station, your phone's connection to the network. Right outside is the base station controller, which connects you to the base station with the strongest signal. It's a simple foodie analogy. The waiters are like your base stations. They take your orders and pass them on to the kitchen. In the same way that the base station establishes the call and patches you through to the network. The manager, on the other hand, makes sure every table is taken care of. Just like how a base station controller makes sure every caller is connected to a base station. Now, if you're wondering about weak signal, look at it from this perspective. Say it's lunchtime or dinner and the restaurant reaches maximum capacity. It can be difficult to manage all the orders. The same thing can happen to base stations. When there are too many subscribers within a base station's area, the BSC will have a hard time assigning radio channels to all of them, especially if everyone is trying to connect at the same time. How about when you're in transit? Well, this is the time when a base station controller needs to do a handover. The BSC always connects you to the nearest base station with the strongest signal. As you travel away from BTSA, your call is handed over to another one closer to you, BTSB, to ensure strong connection. Now, if the base station you're transferred to is full, the call won't be able to get through, which results in dropped calls. Oh, and if you or the person you're calling is beyond the base station's coverage area, then most likely you won't be able to connect and all you'll hear is this.
The subscriber cannot be reached. Please try again later.
Your BTSs are very important since they control the signal in your area. If it fluctuates and becomes really weak, it could be due to interference caused by illegal repeaters. These are devices people put up to improve the signal in their area. The problem is that these antennas and wireless adapters hog bandwidth from
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here on this Thursday night. It is the 27th of March. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. Just me and you guys. And tomorrow, I think this is even the same setup. It's just going to be me and you guys, which I like. It's actually kind of nice, too, every now and then. Let's get more calls. Are we going to go cell phone or Skype? Let's go cell phone and talk to Mai. Hi, Mai. You're 18. You're on the cell phone. Line 6. What's up?
Hello?
Hi, Mai. Sorry, you're 25.
I'm sorry, 25.
Yeah, sorry. You're 25
Hi,
less
good
penis.
evening.
Good evening, Mai. How could we help you?
Regarding my question was, is it worth asking for a revenge from a girl who almost ruined my relationship with my boyfriend? Kasi it happened almost a year and a half ago na. So, parang the thing is, trying to, parang inaan ko, binabalik ko pa yung past, gano'n. Sorry. And also, another thing that it's medyo slow kasi yung girl, so I'm not sure kung may idea ba siya or may concept ba siya ng revenge or she even understands understand if.
Well, I'm glad you told me that, because if she's really slow, kawawa naman. But I want to ask this: what happened? Like, what did she do? Because most of the time, your boyfriend was involved as well.
Yes, I acknowledge that my boyfriend has some fault to it. Kasi he like flirted with this girl through text lang naman. Nothing happened between them. No dates, no kiss, no sex or whatever. So puro text lang, and I happened to read the text messages because the girl was so stupid enough to post it on her blog, which I found out then. So I read it. I read them all. So yun. I tried to approach her, like ask her to stop bashing on her Facebook post or whatever. Kasi it's been going on for quite some time na. It's nakakapagod na rin kasi. And I'm trying to reason out with her na it's not worth, talking shit.
Well, did she know? Wait, hold on. Did she know that you were there? Like, she knew that the guy...
She knows.
No. Before, like in the beginning, did she know that the guy that she's texting with had a girlfriend?
Yes, she knows.
And what did your boyfriend, like, say about you?
I think...
Like, why did he say he was cheating on you?
I think she got the idea that she can do something about her feelings towards my boyfriend kasi my boyfriend was
No, because I'm hearing a lot of boyfriend defending here. I want to know, what did your boyfriend do when he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend," or did he even say that, or how did he explain to her about you?
He said it. Everyone in his office knows that he has a girlfriend.
So I know, but and then in the text messages, did he ever reference you?
No.
Like, I'm not happy with my relationship, that's why I'm doing this, or any of that shit?
I think whatever stories he had about me, he told the girl in person or whatever, and I'm not around.
And how do you know then, if they met in person, that there was no sex and there was no kissing and there was no making up? Because your boyfriend told you?
Yes.
Yeah. Your boyfriend's a fucking douchebag. Okay?
Yes, I know.
And, yeah, if anyone deserves revenge, it's on your boyfriend. Like, if anyone deserves to get hurt. Because, like you said, this girl is slow. And if she's, like, mentally not there, like, if she's just either stupid or really not there, like, she has a disability, your boyfriend is an even greater douchebag. I'm sorry? Your boyfriend is unbelievable. And,
yes, I know.
like... I can't even, like, as much as I love you for calling our show and being a listener, your boyfriend is so hateable that I almost hate you because you're with him. It's like guilty by association.
Okay.
He is fucking douchebag deluxe, my dear.
Oh.
Like limited edition douchebag. And I gotta tell you right now, there's no revenge in this for this girl, man. If she's not all there mentally, like if she's slow as you say she is, and your boyfriend took her for a ride, and then you go on to believe him that nothing happened, oh, no kiss, no sex, no nothing like that, and then she is out there so destroyed about it or whatever and posting this and that, man, she's the last person you should point to. It's your boyfriend. That's the problem.
Yes, I think I've given him a wee bit of help for what he did na. Like, he said he's sorry and it was just a lapse or something. I know I'm defending him or whatever, but I kind of believe him because his father is somewhat a cheater din, and yun, he has parang may stories na rin siya about how the family almost got destroyed because of what his father.
Yeah, that's why he cheated on you.
Yeah,
so, you think he's not gonna cheat on you because alam niya kung ganong kasakit mag-cheat kasi yung dad niya parang ganon.
Yes, that's.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Listen, sweetheart. No. That's wrong. Your boyfriend's cheating because he comes from that family. It's not, I saw what my dad did, so I'm not going to do it because I understand what kind of pain it brings. No, it's, my dad is my idol.
Yeah, so
even though I know he makes poor decisions, I idolized him growing up, and that's what I think is normal, and I'm going to do that. You are in not a good situation. As much as you think he is a nice guy, and he's honest, and he's forthcoming, and he's apologetic, man, I'm telling you, red flags all over the place. And if you're upset at someone and you need to take out that anger because it's been a year and a half and you're still bent about it, do not take it out on this girl. Not a girl who she does not have the mental capacity to go up against you. No way. Revenge is for fighting fire with fire. This girl can barely light a match because she doesn't have it all there in her head.
Okay.
Your boyfriend is a fucking asshole. And I hope he hears this. All right.
But
sorry.
Can I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Continue. Can I just ask what I can do about the girl? Kasi yun nga, she's still talking shit, and I don't understand why. Kasi I've stopped contacting her, and whatever I post on my blog or my Facebook or whatever doesn't have to do anything with her now. And she feels like I'm still telling.
Okay. There's two reasons. Okay, listen. There's two reasons why. There's two reasons why I think she's behaving this way. This is my opinion. Okay, I don't know her. I don't know you guys. Number one is she's not mentally capable to reason and all of that stuff. Actually, naaawa ko sa kanya. I feel bad for her. Because she got taken for a ride by some guy who exploited her disabilities, and look at her. She's kind of bent about it. She's upset, and she's going through a tough time, and it's been a long time for her. Kawawa naman for this girl. Or second, do you think a girl, let's say she's not slow. Let's just say she's not slow in the head and that she's perfectly fine and she's just a bitch. Do you think a girl who had nothing to do with your boyfriend, like no sex, no kiss, no this, no that, for a year and a half would continue to torture you? The reason why she's so upset is because your boyfriend took her for a ride. Whether she is slow or dumb or nothing, or she's perfectly normal, she's so upset because your boyfriend took her on this really wild ride. And she got attached. So again, if there's someone you should be mad at, you point the finger at your fucking asshole boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't even know why you're not mad at him.
No, she said she was, but it's over now, and he apologized. And this girl is there reminding her of this entire ordeal. I'm telling you, hey, listen to me, please. If this girl has a disability, if she's slow, she does not deserve any of this, man. I feel so bad for her that your boyfriend did what he did to her. And for you to even believe that nothing happened, like no kissing, no this, no that, but they met up, is the biggest pile of bullshit that you have believed in your life. This girl is so attached to your boyfriend because it goes beyond text messages.
Okay.
It goes way beyond text messages. Fucking trust us.
Okay. Yep.
Now, if you're willing to still forgive that, then fine. But don't fight this girl, man. She's not in. You can't fight her. She's not in your league.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, baby.
Okay. I just wanted to hear that from you.
Yeah. Listen. I know you're frustrated, and I know this doesn't help in you feeling upset about what's happening to you, because what's happening to you is this girl's talking shit, and you want to know how to get her to stop talking shit. Well, the person that's going to stop that is your boyfriend. He's going to have to contact her and say, "Stop it, please."
Okay.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry for what I did to you and for everybody. Your boyfriend has to fix this. This is his fucking fault. You're not supposed to get your hands dirty because of stuff that he's done.
Okay.
All right? Please understand that. Thank you, love. You're the best. Hey, Mai, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. All right, bye-bye. Fucking asshole. Guys, the guy's the one that makes this shit. He's the one who brings this shit upon everyone, and then he's just gonna sit in the back, watch his girlfriend get thrashed on the internet from a girl who doesn't even know any better.
Mm-hmm.
This guy needs a fucking Cedric Lee kind of ass kicking.
Yep.
Like Cedric. Cedric, come on, kick his ass. Jesus Christ. All right, where are we? Line 5. Let's talk to Leandra. Hi, Leandra. You're on line 5. You're pretty young. Hold on. Well, how old are you, dear? 18 years old. Makati. Hi, Leandra. Do I have a staff member to tell me an update on what Leandra's looking at?
I think we lost her. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm still here.
Hey.
Okay, cool. All right, Leandra. Okay. You're 18, sweetheart. What do we got? What's going on with you?
Okay, so I have this prof. I'm just a freshman in this school. So for my first year, I got this prof, and he's super sweet to me. Like, because we're all girls, because it's a course full of girls. Anyway, so this prof of mine, he's so sweet to me. He got my number, and after that, we just text each other like, "Oh, hi, whatever, blah blah."
How old is he?
I think he's 26, 25.
Okay, so he's still a little young. All right.
Yeah. So, anyway, so I think I love my prof, and I think he loves me too. But
you mean like love? Like you fucking love him? Like relationship love him? Oh.
I think.
Shit. Okay, continue.
He's easy to fall in love with. Like, he's the perfect guy. But
yeah, like predators
the thing
are.
Is,
yeah.
He's married for a year already. With no kids yet, so I don't know yet.
Oh, shit.
And he's such a paasa.
Oh, yeah, like paano? How?
He's such a paasa. Like, sometimes he texts me, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Because in my school, we have this thing called Happy Thursdays. So, if you know that from Taft. Anyway.
Yeah.
And
no, I don't. I didn't have Happy Thursdays when I was in Taft. But yeah, go ahead.
You didn't? So you should. No. So I'd go there every Thursday. And I don't know why, but I'll text him. Like, I'll drunk call him. I'll drunk text him. Whatever I do. And then sometimes he's super sweet. Sometimes he's super not naman. So I'm so confused. He knows. I think I told him already that I like him. Like, I like him. And I would.
And
so he'll come. He like comfort me with my shit. Like, I'll tell him about my problems at home. Blah blah blah. I even invited him to my debut last Saturday.
So and then, you were 17 when all of this was going on.
Yep. I just turned 18 last Saturday. So
hey, happy birthday, Leandra. That's great for you. Welcome
you.
To the adult life. Welcome to the adult life. It's nice to have you here.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Yeah. Fucking great, huh? All right. I mean, like, right already. You're ready. Listen.
I can buy cigarettes legally now.
So yeah. You're 18 now, and you're already like kind of cheating with a married man, and he happens to be your professor in school. Man, you had a great start.
Oh,
and you were saying you had
he's
problems
not
at home.
my prof anymore, though.
Yeah,
He was my
still.
prof for first term, and now it's like my third term already. So I'm still kind of trying to replace him. So my friends would tell me, Leandra, stop, please. You're just hurting yourself. Blah blah blah. So I stopped texting. Him, and then one day, I was chilling outside Taft. We were just chilling outside, and then we saw Sir Leo walking. Oh, Sir Leonardo.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Sir Leo.
Passed by. Yeah, we saw him, and I expected him. Oh, he's here. Okay, hi. And then I didn't expect him to go to
scratch
us.
his balls in front of you.
He went down. He went down to my
On you?
table, and he was like, he was parang PDA. Parang he was like, happy birthday. He whispered that, and then at first I was super tamlay when I saw him because it was so hot, and then I didn't want to move actually, and then he thought I was on something because blah blah blah, and then
You do
he was
drugs?
like, "Are you okay?" Huh?
You do drugs?
Secret. So
No. Come on, fuck that shit. Do you do
I'll
drugs?
say
Yes or no?
Yes.
What kind of drugs do you do?
I won't tell you.
Weed.
Leandra, what the fuck, man? Do you think you and I don't know you. We don't hang out. You and I, we're not going to be friends. Don't worry about it. This is just kind of like what kind of drug? What kind of
He
drugs do you
thought
do?
he was weed, and
All right.
Yeah.
And what?
that's
it?
pretty
Just weed?
chill, right?
Yeah, whatever.
And drop.
And then what?
And drop.
Sorry, listen. Speak clearly. You do weed and what?
Ecstasy.
Okay. And now, wait. Hold on one second. When your teacher sees that you're high, and you said he thinks you're high, he doesn't do anything about
But
it.
I wasn't.
Yeah. But I mean, you're okay. Your teacher knows though that you take drugs.
Yeah.
All right. This guy gets better.
So.
Yeah. All right. Continue. I don't care. See, look at that. No problem with me. I'm okay with that.
Right.
All right. Now go ahead. Continue. What's up?
So.
What's the question?
He asked me, "Are you okay?" He touched my face in front of my friends, and he's a prof. And then my friends were like, "Oh shit, what's happening?" And then he's like, "Are you okay? Are you on something? Ikaw ha?" And then after that, he whispered. He whispered, "Advance happy birthday, ha?" But what the fuck, so kinky naman. And then after that, when he left na, I was like, "Fuck! I hate him." I was shouting
so what's the question,
really loud.
Leandra? What's the question, baby?
So I don't know. Should I text him? Should I tell him to stop? Should I move on? Should I delete his number?
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Like a teenager. You're funny. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's get to it. Okay. What's going on in
by
your
the way,
house?
he told me.
What?
He told me, "Wow, don't text me anymore, ha? Nagtatampo ako." In front of my friends. Sobrang awkward
Yeah.
naman.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
What's going on in your house, man? Like, what's the problem at home?
At home, my mom's in a meeting. My dad's in his room. My brother's in
What's
his
wrong? You said that you share your shit at home with your professor. What's going on at the house?
The normal shit, like me fighting with my brother, me arguing about my mom and dad.
No abuse, though. None of that stuff.
No.
No, sure.
I think
nobody fucked around with you when you were young.
No one.
No. All right, cool. All right. How do we detect this? Let's see here. Okay. So then you said, "Oh yeah, should you talk?" So what do you want out of this with your professor? Like, what's your ideal situation? Like, what would make you happy?
I want
like
to
if he leaves his wife. No. That's not true. What do you want this? Like, what do you want to happen? Do you want him to leave his wife and then date you exclusively?
No, I want him to tell me to stop.
Why do you need him to tell you to stop?
So that I can force myself to stop.
Okay. Now, what if I told you he's not going to tell you to stop because he's a bad person?
Annoying. I hate him. Then I'll hate him more.
Why do you hate him?
Because he's such a paasa. He knows that
That's
I'm
all?
young, clueless, and I don't know.
So that's not paasa. You've fucked up your terms here, love. That's not paasa. That's sexual predator.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So why would a predator tell you to stop when he's in fact doing what he's built to do? See, he's almost perfectly made it where you feel like you've got the fucking issue. Like you've got the one that's, oh my God, what do I do? He's just there. Now he's leaving me all confused and like, no, he is a dangerous man. A guy who knows that you're taking drugs as his student and just sits there and caresses your face and whispers in your ear, taking advantage on the fact that you might possibly be high. Now, you weren't high at the time, but he knows that you get high, and then he thinks you're high and then starts to exploit it even more. He's married.
Yeah, that's predator behavior.
This guy is the baddest dude that we've come around on their show in a really long time. Maybe ever. Now, I don't know. We've had some really fucking crazy calls. But, Leandra, this show, I don't know how long you've been listening to the show. I don't even know if you've heard my program before. This one right now that you're on. But we've been doing this a really long time. Longer than we've been doing this a really long. I've taken question after question after question from adults, teenagers, and fucking everybody. And that dude you're talking about is one of the baddest dudes that we've come across on this show. And we've had killers, we've had fucking rapists, we've had a bunch of people on this program. You know why he's so bad? Because he is a professor in a powerful position, and he exploits the trust and belief that his students have on him, and they're minors, he's married, they do drugs, and he almost takes advantage of that. That's a bad, bad man. And if you want him to tell you to stop, and that's the only time you're going to force yourself to stop, he's not going to tell you. You're going to be left somewhere broken and destroyed. Now, I'm going to tell you to stop. But who am I? I'm not your professor. But I'll tell you one thing, sweetheart, man. You're a bad situation if you continue this anymore. Everybody has family problems. If you're not abused, if your life was okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, you fight with your brother and all that stuff. That's fine, man. That's part of the teenage life. I could hear it in your voice. You're really immature. Yeah. There's no reason for you to be fucking around in this kind of situation. No way you should be in this, man.
Yeah, you're like the perfect target for him.
And he's good at this. Listen, and you're not just the perfect target, man. You're not the only target. He's got a list of girls like you it's wild. You're not, unfortunately, I hate to say it, you're not unique to him. You're just one of quite a few in every term, in every class, I'm sure. He does this to he looks for the wounded one, which is you, the one who's impressionable, and he rubs his stink on you guys. And I'm telling you, he's such a bad guy. And what could you possibly get out of this? He's married. He's your teacher. He's married. You know that he's gone way beyond the borders of what's allowed between a teacher and a student's relationship. So, and he did this while you were a minor. So if I were you, Leandra, I would write it down. I'm like, why is Professor Leo a bad guy? Number one, he hits on 17-year-olds, maybe even younger. Number two, he's okay that I do drugs, and in fact, even takes advantage of it by whispering sweet nothings in my ear when he thinks I'm high. You know what kind of bad people, you know what bad dudes do? They look for girls who are drunk and they take them because they know they can't do shit. So what bad guys do is when they see a drunk girl or a high girl, they go up to her and go, hey, baby, what's up, man? What do you got going? Hey, you want to go to my house? That's what they do. That's what bad guys do. Your teacher in school thought that you were high and decided to go in your ear and whisper some shit. So he's that. Leo is also married. Leo is also going beyond what's allowed between teachers and students. What's good about Leo? Let's see here. Oh, he's really smart. Shit. There's a lot of smart guys out there. And he's smart and dangerous kind of smart. Like the con artist kind of smart. The one that's going to steal shit from you.
Oh, shit.
Leandra, this is a bad dude, man. And if I were you, like, I'd tell the school. I mean, I don't want to be a tattletale or anything, but I'd tell the school, because there are a bunch of 17-year-olds running around that school that Happy Thursday ain't great for them. All right, Leandra, you get what I mean here? Come on now.
Yes.
I know you're excited. You got a lot of energy about you. I could hear it. God, it's that annoying kind of teenage energy too. And no. Listen, no, it's part of what you are. It's part of how you go. It's part of being young. But there's also dudes out there that take that shit. They look for signs like that. Like me, guys like me, when I hang around with girls like you, I hate it. It drives me crazy. I get like, oh my God, he's like so baasa. I fucking hate people like that. But there are guys out there who take advantage of that shit. That impressionable youth, that immaturity, that style, that girls like you are, end up dating really old men because these old men know what the fuck they're doing. They're willing to put a mute button and all, and then fucking exploit you. And then they'll sit there and listen to your problems. They're not listening to your problems. Listen, Leandra, your professor does not listen to your problems. You think he's listening to your problems because he's the only one not running away. Because I would run away. If you told me, Mo, like, oh my God, like my kuya is like so, I'd be like, hey, I gotta go. There's some shit I have to do. And I'll leave because I don't want to hear that. But there are guys out there who are pretending to listen to your problems only so they can go ahead and exploit you. And that's your professor. And they'll say the right things, and they'll take everything. Yeah, listen, hey, listen, why don't you come over here? Listen, families are like that, all this bullshit. And then you're like, oh my God, he's the only one that listens to me. He's the only one that tolerates. I must love him. Even if he's married, even if he's this, even if this is wrong, even if he's trying to take advantage because I'm high, he's the only one that sticks around. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to maybe see a therapist. Like if you see a therapist maybe at school, and advise, like a real legitimate one, someone who will listen to your issues. And then tell you, hey, it's just normal to have that. Leandra, it's normal to have those problems. Fighting with your brother, that's normal. Unless you've been abused at home, unless you've been fucking like either verbally abused, sexually abused, physically abused at home, what you're going through, the challenges of the teenager in the home place, that's normal. And it takes one guy to tell you, oh my God, you're a victim. Come here. Sit on my lap. That's dangerous dudes, man. All right?
Stranger danger.
I'm just saying, girlfriend, Snap, snap.
Okay. Yup, snap, snap.
Watch out, baby.
Thank you.
And listen, the ecstasy, put that shit away, man. You want to smoke weed? I don't smoke weed, but if you want to smoke weed every now, fuck it, fine. The ecstasy stuff, take that shit out, man. That's not good for you.
Okay, I will.
What are you looking for, by the way, with that shit? Like, what do you want to achieve?
Happiness.
Why? What are you sad? What are you sad about?
Peer pressure.
Yeah, what do your friends fucking make you do?
The same shit every Thursday.
Yeah, like what?
Get drunk every Thursday, get high on Friday.
Yeah. Listen, I'll tell you this. Here's a little secret now about whole life's happiness and shit. We're all different and stuff like that. But I was in school. In your school, at your age, and I started young. I was 14 when I started in your school, in college. So little kid, man. But and I didn't do any of the drinking shit because I was too young, and my parents didn't allow me and stuff like that. But there was one thing I wanted to do, man. I wanted money. I want to fucking money's fucking fun, man. All that drug shit, the ecstasy, the weed shit, that shit's just temporary. There's nothing like fucking making a great living and buying stuff that you like. That was me though. See, we're all different. But when I was young, I wanted to be successful. And I wanted to buy shit. And buy anything I want. Fucking anytime, whatever it may be. Now, I'm not fucking crazy rich. But I got to a point where I was your age, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do the barcada, not going to do the drinking, because all that shit, that's not going to get me anywhere. I'm going to study my ass off. And then when I cut out, I'm going to be successful like fuck, man. And you know what? I've seen my friends take drugs, and I've seen celebrities and stuff take drugs. Nothing's more fun than having money and buying shit, man. So whatever that is for you, a little bit more successful, I'd suggest you go that route. That ecstasy shit, that fun Thursday, Friday bullshit, that bears nothing when you're an adult. I'm 36 now, so I'm double your age. I buy anything I fucking want to buy. And that's fun. Because I worked hard for it. Went to school for it. Studied my ass for it. Like, I was 14 years old when I started college. 14 years old when I was in your school. The youngest fucking kid in that entire university. That's me. Nobody hung out with me. Why would you want to hang out with a 14? Would you hang out with a 14-year-old? No?
No.
Right. Nobody hung out with me. Nobody. Maybe one or two people, but that's it, man. That was my life in your school. But I sat there and I was like, fuck, I'm going to study my ass off and watch this shit. When I get out of it, you motherfuckers are going to ask for my autograph. Boom. Look at me. Now, again, I'm not Vice Ganda successful. I'm not Chris Aquinas, but I did a pretty fine job. And I buy anything I want. It's a good life, love. So if you're having a hard time in school, people fucking around with you, I suggest you kind of zone them out and do what you're supposed to do when you're in school, which is learn and get the fuck out of there. And start living the adult life.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Just saying.
Yeah.
Now, I could sound like Tito Mo here, and this would go in one ear, out the other. Maybe you should download it and replay it for yourself again, because maybe you're a little jaded or biased already. But I'm telling you, man, that ecstasy weed shit, that's so fucking temporary and so dangerous. There's nothing like being successful. I buy all the ecstasy I fucking want. I'm not taking any of that shit. Instead, I'll buy homes. Have a good night, love. Hang in there.
Okay. Good night. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. So, Pico, you want to do your own show?
No.
Advice, love advice, or something like that?
I'm
What was
good.
that?
I'm good. I'll just be your sidekick. Yeah. Just answer. Get Pretty Girls Twitters. I'm good. I'm good with this setup. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Poor girl, huh?
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
Shit, I forgot to ask what class. So we have the clues. His name is Leo. He teaches in LaSalle in a class that's all girls. What could that possibly be? First year students. What are we looking at here? Edge. What are we looking at?
Yeah, like liberal art subjects.
Liberal. Yeah, well, hey, I saw her Twitter. She tweeted na parang CLE teacher.
CLE?
CLE.
Yeah, College of Liberal
Yeah,
Arts.
so it's there. Arts.
CLA.
She said CLE teacher. So
CLE.
You have a CLE
is
class
that?
in college.
And like high school,
Diba?
Christian living.
Kaya nga, Christian living nga yun eh.
About
Oh,
CLA.
man. Really?
Yeah, that's
Is that Christian
creepier. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, this
Imagine
guy's
that.
classic.
Teaching
That's
religion.
That's great. We got to take a break. When we come back, more of your calls at 478-7954, Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us as well, 0927-214-1981 if you'd like. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Back in a few.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc. I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized. It was really cute. But I just wanted to go out there and mingle. Just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe. Noon pa man, hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that. That morning when we come the 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning, Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen, and wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special. It's a wonderful world with Globe. Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
We're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kami napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
says she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
So I'm on that last call, and I'm doing my whole thing about being successful and having so much money and all of that good stuff. And Gian here in the background's like, Mo, can you please do our announcements about cell phones and food and Hungry One? I'm on a roll here, telling kids about studying hard so you can buy shit. By the way, all of that stuff, I'm not really that wealthy. I actually am starving, and I was just trying to save her from her miserable existence.
No, don't lie.
By telling
don't
her
lie
to study
them,
hard.
man. You're,
because study hard gets you success. And success, even though, kids, money isn't everything. It is to me and people like me.
And Mo has a lot of it.
No, I don't have a lot of it. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there who have a lot of it. But I'm just saying, it's like, I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it was nice to be successful. That's all. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
In my own little way.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a BMW or a fancy Range Rover or anything like that. That's meant for people who steal taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
I've just got a
big
nice,
house,
humble collection of airplanes and backpacks
a home
that I
theater.
really like. I like that.
A big
I like
house.
backpacks. I got a friend who sits on my big couch, tells me how awesome things are.
Big TV.
Thanks, Pico.
Yeah, no problem. I meant that. I meant that.
I like surprises, Pico. What about you?
Yeah, I do. I love surprises.
It can happen every day, but would it be better if you were able to share and give something to someone? Check out how Globe is making the world wonderful. Visit projectwonderful.ph. Also, you can grab the iPhone 5C at 24 months installment, 0% interest. With Citibank, BPO, BPI, Maybank, Allied Bank, Metro Bank, East West Bank, HSBC, RCBC, credit cards only at Beyond the Box. Also, check out the other podcasts on New Media Factory Podcast Network. All you have to do is go to nmftv.com or go to the podcast app on your device. Look for New Media Factory. Choose from different categories like humor, sports, lifestyle, and hit subscribe. We'd appreciate it very, very much. Let's go to more calls. How about line 6? Who do we have on 6? We have Joanna, who is 21 from Quezon City. Hi, Joanna. You are on the show. What's up?
Hello.
Hi, Joanna.
Hello.
Hello. What do you got? What's your question, my love?
Hingi lang ng advice kasi sobrang seloso na nung boyfriend.
Siya yung sobrang seloso or ikaw yung sobrang seloso?
Siya.
Like what? Like what does he do?
Kasi before, parang naging lipitin ako ng lalaki. Then, ngayon hindi naman na. Tapos hanggang ngayon nagsiselos pa din.
Yeah. What do you want? Like, what do you want to happen? Sorry I keep asking this to you guys. It's just, it's such a great...
Naging seloso niya.
Hindi mo mawawala yun. That's the way he is. He's a controlling, jealous boyfriend. And that's what you have on your hands.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, hindi mo mawawala yun, Joanna, because your boyfriend is really built that way. Now, you can help have him understand that he shouldn't do that because it's turning you off. Like, nata-turn off ka sa pagiging seloso niya. And he'll likely in return even act more seloso. But the way to do it really is to leave him. Let him think about it on his own that, hey, maybe your behavior drives away people. Thanks for the call, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one.
Kung pinagsiselosa niya.
Ano na?
Kaibigan ko pinagsiselosa niya.
Sorry, he got cut off. What did you say? Pico?
Pati mga kaibigan ko pinagsiselosa niya.
Yung friends mo, he gets jealous with your friends. Yeah, because he's a controlling boyfriend, Joanna. Controlling. Meaning, it's his way, only his way. You're his property. You're not allowed to live your life and do what you want or hang out with your friends. That's just controlling. So the way to have him change is to leave him and say, your behavior drives people away. Don't fall for the I'm sure lahat ng mga problema kasalanan mo rin, no?
Yeah, lagi ka sinisisi.
Yeah? That's controlling boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta leave him.
Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah. Just leave him. Joanna, just break up with him. Who cares? Break up with him, and then if he changes, then you can take him back. But in the meantime, you have to break up with him and tell him the reason why I'm breaking up with you is because your behavior drives people away. And that's me too.
Okay.
All right, Joanna. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye. Guys are really good, though, at making it seem like it's your fault, too.
Yeah, like the other caller.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I don't want you to hang out with those friends. Why? Because when you're with their friends, you've changed. Like, you become a monster.
Yeah, nag-wild ka masyado.
Nag-wild ka masyado. I just care about you. I don't want you to
Gusto ko lang
something
safe
wrong
ka.
to happen. Yeah, baka kailangan nandun ako. You know, at least with me, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna make you crazy. You'll always be safe. All bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just controlling you.
Yep.
Okay? You can hang out with whoever fuck you want to hang out with. Though, don't drink with guys. Because then you're going to meet... You get drunk around guys and you're going to... We'll go back to that last call with the guys who are looking for people who are intoxicated. But you hang out with your friends, you get drunk with your friends, you do whatever you guys want to do with your friends. Your boyfriend is controlling, and you're going to know it anyway. You're 18, so don't worry. You'll break up with him eventually. Don't worry about it, unless you get impregnated. So don't get impregnated, and make sure to leave him and tell him that the reason why you're leaving him is because he can't do that to people. And he'll hopefully learn his lesson. Generally, you know, people can still mature and go, oh, no, I really choke people, don't I? And then they'll hopefully change. But you'll see. Let's go to Jerry, line 5. Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
Hi, Mo. Do you still remember me?
Nope. I don't remember anybody. I remember sometimes, but not a lot of people. What did I do for you? Did you call last time? When did you call?
Yeah, I was the one who called like 8 months back.
Fucking
and I
no
didn't
way I'll
sound
remember
like this. I didn't sound like this. I'm sick as hell right now. So I'm sorry. But I just wanted to remind you that you helped me a lot, because this was the time when I was deblocked from my block and I was starting out in my fourth year college. So I was all depressed and stuff. And you were like offering to even help in my thesis. And you said, don't bother with those kinds of things, blah, blah, blah.
Did I give you my lecture about how I'm successful? Because I study hard?
Yes, you did. Yes.
Recycled na pala yun.
Jesus. Like, oh, so fittingly. All right. Okay. Great. Boy, parang yabang ko. All right. All right. So you're here to thank me, or what? What's the deal? You have another problem, or what's going on?
I'm here to thank you, but I also wanted to ask, since I'm gonna graduate this Saturday na, and
Congratulations.
Yay, thank you. I wanted to ask, how can I make interviewers love me to the point that, you know, I can get that dream job on the spot?
Okay, well, the dream job on the spot is very rare at this point. Like, I mean, let's just be realistic. A lot of this stuff is entry level, like when you first graduate. So I don't want you to also be kind of disheartened by the fact that when you get out of college, it's a brutal world out there, and you know you're not going to get your dream job right away.
Okay.
Have you applied at any places?
Not yet.
Okay, so yeah, so you know, you just be open-minded that everybody starts from the bottom. Most of the time, everybody starts from the bottom. I started from the bottom, you know.
Really?
Started from the bottom. We all have to kind of go through that. So that's what I want to tell like young people all the time. It's not always your dream job right away. It takes time.
Okay.
And then when you get to the entry level, you really have to shine. You really have to you have to work hard and be spectacular if you want to get to the dream position. Most of the time. Some people get lucky, but whatever. So in the interview process, I suggest that you're confident.
Yes.
You don't use words that don't mean anything, like actually, or these delaying words. Like, be confident. Don't be nervous too, because all of these people that are interviewing you were in your shoes at one time. They're not any more elite. They're not any more like That doesn't mean not to treat, you still treat them with a lot of respect, but don't be terrified. I think somebody just asked me yesterday, a friend of mine asked me yesterday, how come you never get nervous when you're on your shows? Or I never get nervous on stage, ever. It could be in front of 1 million people. I never get nervous. Not a nervous fucking thing about me. And it's not about my attitude or anything like that. You know what I do? I sit there and I go, all of these people were children once, and all of them have parents, and all of them are just like me. Nobody is different from me in this room. Like, when I'm on stage and all of these people are watching and stuff like that, I think nothing makes me any more special than them. I am just like everybody else. These people have families. They were children once. They have problems just like me. They have jobs just like me. And we're all the same. There's little differences in terms of our career paths and our families and what we like. And maybe you're an introvert now, maybe you're artistic and maybe I'm not. But generally, we all grew up. We all kind of went through the same experiences, which was whatever the world brought us. So I kind of use that mentality when I'm in positions that were supposed to be high pressure situations. Like a job interview. I don't get nervous in job interviews because I know these people were in my shoes at one time. And what would they like to hear? Well, they'd like to hear that I'm confident that I can do the job, that I have plans on staying with the company, and I want to grow here in this company and work hard and, one day be at the top. And I can do that that they can expect that from me. That they'll expect from me that I'm going to be a very sound employee that will make them money. I mean, there are a lot of things you can do.
All the interviewees say that? Like, how can you have to really...
Well, that's a good question. I don't know, because I'm not there. Like, I know what I would do. I would take their question and I would try to, work that magic. But I don't know what question they're going to throw out at you. I don't even know what company you're going to work for. I'm giving you generic advice. The advice that you're built for this.
Yeah, but what's your dream job? Just curious. Maybe we can figure out what the questions are gonna be. Like, is it a corporate thing or I don't know. Huy. Hello? Mo? Hello? Yeah.
So we're gonna cut to commercial break. And we'll be back after this.
Yeah, hold on. We're just gonna be right back.
Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers, we still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live, Love, Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang speshi paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina? And...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit. I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the Cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
I know, right? It's so funny. And wait, there's a story I've been meaning to tell you. And
Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah. Yes. So you know what I told him? I said...
Oh.
It was so annoying. I was talking to Mia a while ago and... Huh?
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Chubby cock.
What a hassle. Gall cutters aren't the best people to talk to, and they can be anyone you know. Don't be fooled by what they say or what they do. As you've seen, they can be very creative when it comes to ending calls. But here's the thing, a call is not just a call. It's a way to connect to people. So come on, we all deserve at least a decent goodbye. 1 or 2 words of kindness go a long way. Literally. If you don't believe me, check this out. Here we are at the base station, your phone's connection to the network. Right outside is the base station controller, which connects you to the base station with the strongest signal. It's a simple foodie analogy. The waiters are like your base stations. They take your orders and pass them on to the kitchen. In the same way that the base station establishes the call and patches you through to the network. The manager, on the other hand, makes sure every table is taken care of. Just like how a base station controller makes sure every caller is connected to a base station. Now, if you're wondering about weak signal, look at it from this perspective. Say it's lunchtime or dinner and the restaurant reaches maximum capacity. It can be difficult to manage all the orders. The same thing can happen to base stations. When there are too many subscribers within a base station's area, the BSC will have a hard time assigning radio channels to all of them, especially if everyone is trying to connect at the same time. How about when you're in transit? Well, this is the time when a base station controller needs to do a handover. The BSC always connects you to the nearest base station with the strongest signal. As you travel away from BTSA, your call is handed over to another one closer to you, BTSB, to ensure strong connection. Now, if the base station you're transferred to is full, the call won't be able to get through, which results in dropped calls. Oh, and if you or the person you're calling is beyond the base station's coverage area, then most likely you won't be able to connect and all you'll hear is this.
The subscriber cannot be reached. Please try again later.
Your BTSs are very important since they control the signal in your area. If it fluctuates and becomes really weak, it could be due to interference caused by illegal repeaters. These are devices people put up to improve the signal in their area. The problem is that these antennas and wireless adapters hog bandwidth from cell sites, which interferes with the services of other network users. So there you have it, the science behind a call. See what you have to go through to connect to someone? Now if all you're going to do is cut someone off like this, or this, then maybe it's best to not call at all.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Hey guys, since Mo heard that I wanted my own show or to guest on Good Times, he asked me to close the show out. So I'm also picking Call of the Night because I can and Mo's not here. The winner tonight is Mar from Cebu. So yeah, so there.
Congratulations, Mar.
Congratulations. Have sex with a guy, then call us back.
Before we close the show, we have to thank our sponsors. Thank you to Beyond the Box for always supporting us. So you can now get the iPad Mini with Retina display, and iPad Air on installment basis at Beyond the Box. All you have to do is to check Beyond the Box on Twitter at Beyond the Box PH, or you go to Beyond the Box at One Rockwell. So you have to check their studio out. Also, thank you to Globe. Thank you to Globe for, always supporting us. So there you go. Thank you to all our sponsors.
Yeah.
So if you like this episode, just tweet us. But if you don't like it, just shut up,
Yeah, thank you to all the callers who called tonight. Thank you to all the listeners, people who download the show. Thank you to the staff. They're really good.
Thank you to Gian. Thank you to Sam. Thank you to everyone in the studio, Paolo and
thank
Kuya
you.
John.
Yeah, so we'll have...
hello sa nanay ko. Hi, Ma. Hi, Pa. May sarili na kami show.
So we'll just have a break and then we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Mo's gonna be back. If not, I'll be the host tomorrow. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.